My name is Maribel Alba, and I'm a 6th grade demonstration teacher for the San Bernardino City Unified School District. I'm going to make a video today to show you how our curriculum for Pearson can work with our Google Classroom assignments. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and log into our Pearson materials for math in this case. And we're going to make sure we can connect it to our Google Classroom by clicking on Classes, and then going to Connect Google Classes. This is going to then bring up a list of your classes, so make sure you click on the correct one, and then which curriculum you would like to connect it to, and click Connect Class. Okay. Then you need to assign interactive content. That's the one that works best with Google Classroom. So I'm going to go ahead into this lesson, and I'm going to find interactive content. Interactive content has this red circle. In this case, for the quiz, I'm just going to put this date I want them to start, and then I'm going to find the class here and make sure it's the one that has the Google Classroom icon on it. There it is. And I'm going to click Assign. Okay, so now I am in the student's view in the Google Classroom, so you can see that it was assigned. So the assignment that I assigned from Pearson showed up in their Google Classroom, and they would have to go through this process to access the materials. Okay, so there's the lesson quiz I assigned. The student's going to take the lesson quiz, and they're just going to pick random answers for me so that we can see what this looks like from the teacher's end once the student has submitted. All right, so she's going to submit the test, and she got a 0%. Guessing doesn't pay off. All right, so this is back to my teacher view. There's the assignment, and there's one person turned it in, so it syncs from Pearson, and the grade also automatically syncs, so the 0 she got showed up on my grade book as well. Okay, so what about PDF files that Pearson provides? How do we assign those onto Google Classroom? Okay, so there's the PDF file. You can download it. There's really not much you can do besides that. So if I go ahead and click on Assign on what I know is a PDF file, and I don't download it, I just assign it directly to my Google Classroom using their buttons. Okay, you see the assignment did show up on my student's view. She goes in the same way she did for the other assignment. She logs in, picks her account, opens up the assignment, and there it is. There's no tools on Pearson for her to edit this directly. She can click Turn In, but the assignment is blank. She could also have downloaded it, okay, but she clicked Turn In, which is what students would probably do because they can't write on it. And back in the teacher view, I can see a student turned it in, but I can't see their work, and obviously it's not scored because there was nothing to do on there with the PDF. So as far as the PDF assignments on Pearson, I would definitely not assign them this way. If anything, you can download the PDF, and then you can make it a Kami assignment on a different assignment itself, or within that assignment maybe you can add it as another document for them to edit. But I would not assign it from Pearson, because as you can see, I might confuse your students because they won't know what to do with it if they don't already have Kami to edit. Plus, they won't have any way of turning it in unless you've taught them to go ahead and upload more documents to an assignment. So for Pearson, curriculum online, I would say definitely use it to assign digital materials like the quizzes, but not so much for the PDFs. Those I would suggest you download them separately and then have them work on it that way, or if they have their workbooks at home, then they can take a picture and turn that in if they rather work on paper.